This is a lecture. The goal is education, not entertainment. Pat, start the hype up music. No one wants to hear my opinion, which is why I am not expressing an opinion, I am stating a fact. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition happens outside of the timeline entirely, similarly to Breath of the Wild. It exists in all of the timelines because Ganondorf's soul gets split into multiple pieces that go into different timelines. And again, that's in the story itself. Link figures out that there are multiple timelines in this time, okay? And then he defeats the thing and he goes into existential crisis mode, just like over here, and like over here, and like over there. But what does he do when he knows that all these timelines exist? He goes and he plays Super Smash Bros. With all of his friends in every single timeline. That's how Super Smash Bros. Ultimate can exist, because it's everyone, all the time, everywhere, and also Sonic. You sweet summer child, you babe swaddled in the cashmere blanket of ignorance, you ask too little of me. But just when all hope seemed lost, I had an epiphany. I am going to throw myself into the sea. Here's the big rule of thumb. Magicians are always evil. Mortal Kombat! There's Red Bull in this mug. Technically not murder, definitely bad. We should make that creepy animatronic robot sentient. The Red Bull's wearing off. I bore this burden for you! How dare you jettison my gift! You should be wary of anyone who builds their personality around swords. Taking lore to be purely literal, whether that's for a video game or backstory for a TV show, is a dangerous rabbit hole that can often lead to anger. Biblical literalism is just an early form of fandom. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more lenient, because sometimes the Bible was written to make a character more marketable to kids in the 90s. So let's learn from this example, and make sure to take new additions to our favorite things in stride. And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go throw myself into the ocean now.